Self-Development Initiative SDI. Sometimes life is stuck with no hopes. Vision becomes so weak to see the future. This number is not too small to count. More than 16.2 million people are extremely poor in our beloved country, Bangladesh. In addition, since August 2017, an estimated 745,000 Rohingya refugees have fled Myanmar in the wake of the brutal repression of the Myanmar security forces and became compelled to take shelter in Cox's Bazar, Bangladesh. The Rohingya exodus affected the overall economy at large scale. In last few decades, Bangladesh has experienced noticeable development and reduced poverty significantly. Bangladesh is also one of the world's fastest growing economies and as such attained recognition as one of the middle income country. Yet, long way to go to ensure equal and sustainable development. Changing human lives need dedication, compassion of heart, and useful helping hands. To give hopes, vision for future, and also to extend helping hands and sustainable opportunity for poor peoples around Bangladesh, Self-Development Initiative SDI started its journey on 9th May 2006. SDI registered to NGO Affairs Bureau of Bangladesh. Instead of ordinary financial assistance, SDI takes initiative for monetary income and development. The head office of SDI is situated in Uttara, Dhaka. We generally know that human being has to meet 5 basic requirements for survival. These are food, clothes, health, education, and housing or accommodation. Keeping this basic idea, SDI has been working relentlessly inside Bangladesh. Contribution in housing and rehabilitation sector. SDI has constructed 10 brick-made shelters, 38 tin shelters and 78 tubels in Sylhet and Rangpur district recent time for the poor people. More than 8,000 people have been benefited from this project. SDI also constructed more than 3,000 shelter houses so far with solar facilities in Rohingya refugee camps. Through the solar system, the facilities of 2 lights, 2 fans and charger are given in each house. In addition, the residents are being provided utensils, floor mats and sleeping mats. More than 16,000 refugees became beneficiary from this project. Distribution of food and emergency relief. SDI undertook some food distribution program and still they are continuing the programs in different formats. Immediately after the Eid-ul-Adha of 2019, flood crisis affected the refugee communities severely. To serve the refugees and adjacent host communities, SDI distributed 740 emergency food relief packets among the flood victims. Number of total beneficiaries of the program were around 3,700 people. Besides, during the occasion of Holy Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha, SDI worked sincerely to ensure joy and festivity of the poor and refugee people. During 2019 Ramadan, 450 food packets have been distributed among the poor and destitute people in different districts of Bangladesh. Total beneficiaries of the program were around 2,200 people. and for the Rohingya refugees, some 4,763 food packets and 19,285 iftar packets were distributed. Around 40,000 refugees were benefited from this project. On the occasion of 2019 Eid al-Adha, 25 cows and 26 goats were slaughtered to provide meat among the host communities. Besides, 75 cows and 79 goats were slaughtered among the Rohingya refugees. In total, 22,865 persons became benefited from this project. Role in clothing sector. SDI is also distributing clothes for the poor people and the refugees. On the occasion of 2019 Eid al-Fitr, Eid dresses were distributed among 400 orphans in 9 districts across Bangladesh. During winter, SDI distributed winter clothes among Rohingya refugees and host communities. Around 10,000 persons became benefited from these projects. Role in health sector. Besides, SDI have established temporary medical clinic in the refugee camps. Refugee patients have received medical treatment from this health center. Role in education sector. Considering the physical and mental growth of the refugee children, SDI launched childcare homes to ensure food, education and entertainment for the kids. The admitted students are mostly belonging from 6 to 9 years. The medium of learning is Burmese. In addition, they are also being taught other subjects like mathematics and English. Besides, SDI is operating a unique orphanage project, namely Dream Homes. Under the project, SDI has selected some brilliant orphans from different places across the country in order to turn them into skilled human resources. Dream Homes is located in Uttar of the capital with outstanding facilities of accommodation, balanced and nutritious food, academic and moral lesson, treatment and health care, round-the-clock monitoring, sports and entertainment, and other facilities to nurture the hidden talents of the potential kids. At present, 72 orphans are residing in these Dream Homes. Capacity Building Program. Since 2005, Self-Development Initiative SDI specializes in imparting training to the government and non-government functionaries as one of the pioneering training institutes in Bangladesh. The capacity building wing of SDI covers several key areas such as health, nutrition, education, protection, life skills, gender and women empowerment, and WASH. Large number of peoples have been benefited from this program. Partners of SDI are HHRD, IHH, IGNA Relief Canada, Human Aid UK, and many other national and international organizations. NGO bureaus officials, local and foreign donors, IMO's top officials, local administrations officers including UNO, CIC and others often visit our projects. Our projects cover almost 20% of the geographical location of Bangladesh. SDI also covered most of the geographical areas of Rohingya camps so far. SDI takes part actively in the national days and occasions of Bangladesh. So far, we have completed all our projects with the approval of the NGO Affairs Bureau under Prime Minister's Office of the Government of the People's Republic of Bangladesh. We provide project completion report and audit report both to our donors and NGO bureaus. After the completion of the project, audit report of the accounts is submitted to the NGO bureau. NGO Bureau issues audit acceptance certificate for each project separately. After completing the project, we also receive certificates from the DC office and RRRC office. We preserve all documents of every single project in a separate book. SDI prefers to listen more. We want the voices of children and young people to be heard, as well as those of people who are working with and caring for them. We served, we are serving, and will serve. Serving humanity is SDI.